I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey.
And that's Dixie. And we're Love Hut for Life. We've now been on the road for 68 weeks in our self-built slide-in camper / tiny home on wheels. We've been traveling all over America, finding the best free camping spots we can hunt down.
That's right, guys. This week we have experienced all different types of nomad life. We started the week out partying in the desert with our friends at SkooliePalooza 2021. After that, we found some solitude in Mojave County, deep into some BLM land, and then found a build site to come work on.
Make sure after you watch this week's episode, you leave us a comment and tell us what you thought.
Enjoy, guys. When we left you last week, we were partying in the desert with all of our schoolie friends at SkooliePalooza 2021.
We spent the day checking out local talent and jewelry stands, as well as touring a few of the school bus builds, all while waiting on the sun to go down and the campfires to go up.
The next day, we were all in recovery mode. It always amazes me how these festivals go in waves. One night will be crazy, the next night will be calm, and by the next night, it's picking back up again.
More like the next morning.
I'm pretty.
You're very pretty,
The
Shane.
Lord of the Rave.
Some of our tribe came down to see us and, of course, brought instruments.
Okay, I fucking read this wrong again. So when I get to the end of here...
No. Right to the end of here. Then it goes right back.
Then back to our rig to sit under the canopy and wait to see who came by to visit, and wait on those campfires to start back up again. And the next morning, all our friends were right outside waiting for us to come out and play.
It was the last day of the festival, and everyone's conversation was about where the road was taking them from here.
Unfortunately, that meant it was time to say some very temporary goodbyes. There's no better place than the desert to be during the winter, and all of us know that, so we'll see each other again soon, but we were going in different directions for now. Love you guys! God, I love them.
Bye, Felix! We will, you too.
We're always sad when festivals like this come to an end and it's time to say goodbye to our friends. But honestly, we're used to a lot of alone time and we were craving some of that.
My favorite part about the desert is you can be completely immersed in society, or with a quick right turn down a dirt road and a few miles in, you're completely alone in the middle of nowhere. We were in the mood for the latter, so we made that right turn onto some BLM land and drove a few miles until we found just the right secluded spot.
Can you hear that? Not a single drum circle or speaker system within earshot. This is exactly what we needed for the night. We settled in early, cooked some dinner, and just enjoyed each other's company, apart from all of the chaos that has been the last 8 days or so. The next morning, we were up bright and early exploring our beautiful surroundings.
We couldn't stay and explore for long because we had been charged with finding the perfect spot for the school bus conversion we'll be working on next week.
We absolutely loved the Lake Havasu area and spent a lot of time here last year. There are a lot of reasons that we're excited for the build that we'll be doing here next week, but in the meantime, we have another build site that is awaiting our attention.
I made some friends this summer in Texas, and they happened to be hanging out in Salome, Arizona in need of a builder to help convert a cargo trailer into a small camper.
We were excited to see Tom, Kirk, and Becca again, and this job happened to come with a pretty sweet campsite.
Kel sang for her supper as we prepared for a few days of hard work.
The next morning, Shane dove headfirst into the job as I worked on getting things a little more comfortable around our house. Okay, Dixie, you want to go see Dad? You want to go see Dad? What's he up to? Yeah, let's go. We are loving having him working this close to us while also giving us a place to hang out and work on our other business for a little bit.
Meanwhile, I'm fitting a garage, a sink, a full-size shower, a bathroom, a mini-split air conditioner, a diesel heater, as well as all of the space needed for 400 watts of solar and anything else a man could dream of into a 6x12 cargo trailer.
The next morning was more of the same until our perfect weather took a sharp turn and those clouds started rolling in fast.
The rain gave me a short break with my girls, but it cleared up fast and we were both headed back to work.
I am super excited to get to play with some of this fire agate that we picked up a couple of weeks ago in Tonopah, Arizona. This jewelry making thing is really becoming a hobby. While waiting on Shane to get done working, I decided to go ahead and build us a hobo oven. I lit a fire and watched the sunset as our dinner cooked inside the rocks.
Meanwhile, my project was finally starting to look like something. That's how we save water on washing dishes. I wish I could assume that was as much fun for you to watch as it was for us to live, but I just don't think so.
Be sure and comment below and let us know what you think. Guys, we want to take the time to say thank you to each and every one of you. You have no idea how important your love and support is to both of us.
If you're new to finding Love Hut for Life, make sure you check out some of our other social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, and even a Patreon account.
That's right, guys. We have lots of ways for you to follow us. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next week. Peace out. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.